start the split. We're going to hand it over to Law, who is standing by with Trymbi.
Thank you, Mehdi. Thank you, Mehdi. And thank you, Trymbi, for joining me after this crazy game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take some time to address the fan. They were cheering for you so much. They were so happy you guys turned it around. Tell me about the last minute in the game and the last fight, especially around Elder. How did you make it work out?
Well, I mean, at first we tried to like kind of walk up, right?
Yeah.
So we can actually contest it, not like the other drakes that happened that game. It was pretty hard anyway. I mean, they zoned us pretty well, so we couldn't really get on them. But well, we just, you know, we had to go for the steal because they did it much faster than we expected at first. And they instantly did it, which was good by them. So, but at the end of the day, we actually stole it, which is pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then we got a team like. I mean, if you lose Drake like this, then yeah, and the wave was, especially the wave on mid lane, we pushed it before it even came to the Drake, so it was easy to end, right? Because we had like 3 TPs as well at the same time. But yeah, overall the game, yeah, a lot of scaling, a lot of doing, felt like nothing, I guess, for some people, right? Because it was just about moving with tempos and how we like ward and everything, and there was some misconceptions or we kind of missed our timings, I would say, and it was pretty hard to play afterwards. But at the end of the day, we actually stole it and we got the game off.
That was impressive, honestly. But tell me more about the mindset, especially you guys were at before that, because coming off an 0-2 in the first 2 days, the game going not so well in the early game. Like, how was the team feeling before you pulled that play?
Well, I mean, I think we still thought that there's a chance we can win, right? Because we had a really good scaling champs. And I would say we had just better options later on if they don't get the poke with Zoe and everything. So yeah, we're still pretty confident in the fact that we could easily win out the team fight, especially looking at how our carries were fed, right? Even though we were not really, I don't know, from my point of view, I was not really too useful, right? Because I couldn't really get on them, but that's just how it was. And I think we did a really good job.
Yes.
And I think that I'm happy for the team that we managed to actually win that game off, because I for sure can imagine that everyone felt a little bit frustrated throughout the game just because of the fact that they were in the driving seat, right? For the most part of the game, and we managed to pull it off.
You did indeed, and how important was it for you to end the Super Week on a good note, especially after the first 2 days?
I think the way we ended and the way we actually won, it's a pretty weird, right? Because in the one side you feel like you not didn't deserve, but it's they were in the driving seat. But on the other hand, it's just I'm pretty happy that we managed to just stick around, make sure that we are best well prepared for the final moments of the game, and we managed to win, and that's something that I'm proud of my team.
Stay calm and collected, that's what matters, and that's what comes from experiences. Okay, they've been yelling so much. Is there anything you want to tell them? They were supporting you during the whole game, yelling for you. I don't know if you could hear them, but they were wild, honestly.
Well, thank you, that's for sure, and nothing else comes to my mind, but I really appreciate it.
Trymbi, thank you for the interview. Congrats on finishing Super Week on a good note. We'll see you in week 2, and we're going to take a short break now, and we'll be back in just a few minutes for the post-game